Hey everybody, it's Okie, Surf and Turf Metal Detecting. It's Saturday, December 30th, 2017. I thought I was going to be able to go hunting today for one last hunt of 2017, but I'm going to be hanging out in a hair salon with my daughter here later. So I figured I'd just go ahead and do the wrap up and get it out of the way. It was an awesome year. You know, this is my best finds of all of 2017 you see right in front of you. So it's kind of hard to get it all in one picture, but what an incredible year it was. Definitely, you know, it's been an interesting year where I've been so busy. I hadn't hunted as much as I've had as much as I normally do. Had some really good adventures that just turned up nothing. A lot of goose eggs on some hunts. But man, you know, when I did get into some stuff, I got into some stuff. So we're gonna dive right into these goodies here. It's been a great year. So anyway, first off, I'm gonna go through the scavenger hunt list that you guys gave me. You guys can kind of see on the list. There's some things that I was able to scratch off. 19 of them. For those of you that weren't watching my channel, on top of me giving everybody a scavenger hunt list for the year, I had everybody pick 2 items and put on my scavenger hunt for the year. And you guys can see on there's some doozies. You know, the items I wasn't able to find, just real quick, I wasn't able to find a screwdriver, a pair of pliers, a silver thimble, a flattened coin, a snake buckle, a silverware belt buckle, silverware bullets, gold coin, platinum ring, Tiffany ring, silver dollar, Seahawks item, Model T cap. I didn't find one this year. Usually I do. A hammered coin and a coin cash. So those are only the items on this list that I did not find. Some of these items I was like, man, there's no way I was going to find something like the silverware button. I just like, there's no way. No way I was going to find a silverware button. No way I was going to find a seeded coin. No way I was going to find a cut real. Well, I did, man. This was fun. You guys did awesome on your list. This was fun. And yeah, just this one little bad boy right here, my seeded and my cut reals. I never thought I'd scratch this off of the list. Whew, man. I gotta say, you know, that's my find of the year right there. I found some pretty incredible stuff, but I've been looking for this bad boy for a long time. So anyway, thank you guys for the scavenger hunt. It's been fun. It's made hunting very fun this year. I'm looking forward to see what you guys come up with next year. All right, put this away. And the fort. Let's start up with the fort. So the fort stuff, I ended up with even 12 dog tags. I thought I had 13, but that's all I had in my stash. So pretty cool. I have no luck tracking down any of those soldiers on the dog tags. Got some kind of miscellaneous buttons. I did find one Air Force button, some collar discs, a bunch of collar discs, some Great Seal buttons. This was a scavenger hunt list. I didn't think I was going to find a silver military item that was on my scavenger hunt list. I found it. It's a nice, beautiful sterling marksman's cross. There's my Great Seal Oklahoma button I found out at the fort too. It's pretty crazy. And you know, I told you guys earlier this year my main mission this year was going to be hunting ghost towns, and Ernest and I did a lot of exploring at ghost towns, and we ended up finding some pretty cool stuff. I know you guys didn't see me dig this, but you see it in my intro. This is this twisted spoon. One of my coolest finds of the year. That thing was found in an old work camp from the 1870s. And that's about all I found that day. But ghost town finds, I got the cool old trench lighter and yo button hook. You guys remember that video? Pocket watches, spinner clips, that kind of goodies. And then you know, just transitioned and ended up getting some really cool items from ghost town hunting, which those 3 tokens you see right there, those saloon tokens and 3 Chinese coins from ghost town hunting. Found this gold ring from ghost town hunting. It's a beauty. I looked for that stone, but the stone's not in there. brooch. Oh, it's a cool silver bracelet. Went over to Tony. Went down to Tony, see Tony, and Hunt. Found my first Civil War button. There's my eagle and a J hook. Those are definitely bucket listers that I knocked off the list this year. Cool old miner's tools. It was a year for cool tokens. Man, I found lots of great tokens. I found 2 British or Canadian large cents this year, which is pretty rare for Washington. You don't really find usually a lot of 1800s items there. But I did score some pretty cool tokens this year. I know some of them, like the Aladdin's Castle, it's not that old, but or the batting token. But still, nonetheless, that was really cool. Not a lot of silver this year. Did find some silver. I really wasn't hunting for silver or my wheat pennies. And then the hunt of a lifetime. When I went over back to Ohio to hunt with Jeremy, this is the stuff that came back with me. Lots of cool old iron relics, and one of my favorite finds all year was this belt axe. I've been wanting a belt axe for a long time, and it may be busted, but still, that is one of my favorite finds all year. And here's I believe this item right here. This is a brass ring on top. I think this was kind of the key to the clearing cabin. I think that's what kept the door shut. That's a pretty cool find. There's a piece of an old fork. I just had to, some of these things don't look like they're crazy awesome finds, but they're pretty neat to me. There's some buckles and suspender clips and this brass doodad. You guys see it did shine up pretty good. It looks pretty sweet. Pocket watch, thimbles, toe taps. There's that big monster musket ball. Skeleton key, which was on the scavenger hunt list. Watch winder, which is a bucket lister. Somebody said this was a pastry tool. So like a colonial era pastry tool. It may be. It's pretty cool. 2 colonial saddle strap guides. Another one of my favorite finds of the year is this buggy token. So that was like a buggy driver's license. It was pretty sweet. That's a cool watch fob. My best coin finds of the year. I already talked about my seated. Man, I can't believe I did that. All of these. Every one of these coins right here are my best coins of the year. And then this one right here too. I never thought in a million years I'd find any of those coins. This one, after I got to cleaning it up, doing some toothpicking on it, it actually turned out pretty good. This 3-cent nickel. It's in pretty decent shape. And it's actually 1865. I thought it was like 1871, but it's actually 1865 on there. So this makes it even more special because, the cemetery in the little community where we found a lot of the stuff, a lot of those people after the war went to work at that mill. And that's a wartime piece of history right there. That's pretty awesome. And then my 2 cut reals. I'm still in shock that I scored 2 cut reals, and they're just beautiful. The first fatty Indian, of course, that Merc I found there. And then the saloon token. And then my large cents. And my first classic. I don't know the date on it. And then the other ones are braided hair. I got 1 matron in there. And then I got my Connecticut. You guys can't see that. But this is a Connecticut copper. First one. That's where I scratched it with my shovel. Whew, oldest coin I've ever dug right there. Oldest American coin. My Indians. And then you get into all the flat buttons. I scored over 60 buttons on that trip, that 1 week. A lot of tombacks in there, some dandies in there. And then you're just regular run-of-the-mill flat buttons and some cool buttons. Like this little 2-piece button right here. I still love that button. So anyway, it was a great year hunting, guys. I don't know if I can match this year. I don't know if this year can be matched. But, man. Anyway, guys. Well, I wish you all good luck in 2018, and it's the best metal detecting year ever for you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And got a lot of fun stuff. Now my first video that I'm going to be putting out in 2018 will be going through the scavenger hunt list items. So you guys be thinking about two scavenger hunt list items for me as well. You don't have to put anything in the comment yet. Just kind of be thinking about it. And I'm looking forward to 2018 for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And have a happy and safe new year. And I will talk to you all soon.